Hi, I'm Emily Burmis, and this is 120 Seconds to Better Leadership. So, a little advice today for leaders with demoralized teams. Now, teams can become demoralized for lots of reasons, and many of those are not actually any leader's fault. There may be some tough business situation that team has, gotten in the middle of, and you might be up against regulators or auditors or inspectors or any of these groups that can sort of reveal issues that we may be having. Those are stressful, and when you're in those kinds of situations too long, that stress can cause people to become demoralized, meaning they aren't finding joy in their work. They don't really have high motivation at work. Oftentimes too, teams become demoralized when it's just they've had a bad leader, someone that was a special kind of nasty, someone that didn't know how to praise properly, someone that was just really hard or unfair with people. So hoping that's not you. If you inherited a team that just came out of a situation like that, here are just a few things that you can do to try to help morale, because we know when morale is higher, people are more engaged and we do get more of that discretionary effort. So the first thing to try is help your team find unnecessary work. So what often happens is teams will be working on things, they get a new leader that stacks on more things, a new leader stacks on more things, and these leaders are never looking down to what had already been put on their plate long ago that maybe now they can let go of, but the team itself will not necessarily know that. So if you come from the outside, the first thing you can do, by the way, this wins people over, is help them figure out what unnecessary low value add work they can let go, postpone, or push somewhere else in the organization. Because then by taking off some of that workload, if it's too high, they'll start to feel like they've got a little bit of breathing room that can help their morale, come back into a good place. The second thing you can do is to really focus on small wins. So even when things are going bad, right, it can help if people see that some of the small wins that they're getting are making a difference, they are adding up, and they need to be acknowledged, because if all you have are small wins, you better make a big deal out of them, right? Especially if it's going to be a while till you get a big one. So people need to know that their work matters, they need to know it's making a difference, and they want to be acknowledged for their contributions. So never do it in a fake way, but open your eyes a little bit more to small things that are going well and just verbalize that to your team. People also want to be elevated. So if there's an opportunity to, give people an opportunity to give a presentation that maybe they hadn't had to in the past. I mean, some people might hate that, but most people do want more visibility in their careers. So if they're ready for it, give them a little more visibility. Praise them publicly when you can, so that others start to hear the good work that they're doing. And those small things, as long as they're all done in a genuine way, can really add up to a team that may have low morale, but has the potential to bounce back and do greater things.